Hello YouTube, welcome to the stream. I hope everybody's having a good day so far. Today we're going to be continuing our Hollow Knight adventure. I was going over some of the achievements earlier with chat and good Christ, I hadn't read them before, and now I'm the undertaking that I'm taking onto myself is like slowly dawning on me. We're going to be here for a while. So we're going to be sprinkling in some games other than Hollow Knight in occasionally, just to avoid any kind of real burnout on it. I am enjoying it though. Hollow Knight is proving to be one of those games that I look forward to playing, and I'm having a lot of fun with it despite the fact that I am not very good. So today we're going to try to make some more progress, see where we get to, and just continuing on, you know. Yeah, YouTube, I appreciate you guys hanging out. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the bell for notifications and keep an eye on Twitter for updates. We're not gonna fuck around for too long. We're just gonna jump right into it. So YouTube, give me just a second. We'll be right back. I love you. Stay tuned. Welcome back, YouTube. We should be in exactly the same spot we were before, but I did kind of pull a fast one on you guys. I went through and did some stuff. I did a little bit of grinding. I got some monies so that I could get the long nail, which increases the melee distance, and I also got another one. Is it Soul Catcher? No, Steady Body. I also got Steady Body. We don't have that one equipped yet, but I did get long nail, and I went and collected my souls from last time. So we're in a little bit better position than we were before, but not like a crazy amount. So now we should just be able to continue our exploration of the fungal wastes and move on from there. I forget what we were trying to do. There's a bunch of doors and stuff that we haven't quite gotten yet. So let's see which ones of those we can open. So if we just go to the right and then down. Good. No, this isn't the new place. Whoa. Okay, of course there's an acid pit right there. Also, I'm learning that money is like just stupidly important. I wasn't giving it the... Oh, also I figured out that you can... I thought you could deflect those. Never mind. I was not paying attention. Anywho. Jesus. Ignore that. You're getting comboed, brother. That's true. I was so focused on doing better around the acid that I didn't really account for those enemies. I didn't even really see them. Plus, we get to kill this boy again. So maybe not these. I keep forgetting the acid is right there, which is stupid because I can look down. See? There's no reason to ever be jump scared by the acid because I can just see it. Okay, we don't want to fuck around with that boy. Where's my... Oh, why are my souls down there? Hello? Hello? Come up here. All right, let's see if we can go back up and kill this other mushroom boy up here. Ow, fuck. Well, at least he exploded too. I don't know if that was worth it. All right. We're gonna go further down and then to the right. That was close. I kind of wanted to run underneath that and didn't even consider how close that might be. Oh, this is a boss arena for sure. Hello? Do I have to? Inspect. We remember the elder. Neat. All right, I'll remember him too. I'll see you guys later. Okay, so not that way. Maybe down another level and to the right there. There's definitely a symbol down there like it's a boss room. Oh yeah, her.
Thus Manuran.
I wasn't hiding, you know, just napping before I head off again. Bound to be facing even more deadly beasts soon, so I gotta keep my strength up. True. Right, down. Those are fun. Fuck. Could have dashed. Let's just open up a shortcut. That's pretty sick. Where I came from? I think it is. Okay. We opened up this way. Which, I don't know if this is better. Fuck. Fuck. I hit it the wrong direction. We're all the way back up here, too. At least we updated our map. That's good. Whee! We gotta try to get to the bottom of this, this cavern first. That's not gonna do it. Fuck. You'd think I would know, right? Tried to jump. That guy fucked me up. This guy is continuing to fuck me up. Drop in the acid? He did drop in the acid. Alright, we're warming up. We're getting back into it. I say that, but we're doing pretty fucking terrible right now. It would help if I weren't so terrible at platforming. I just jumped into the acid again. Sick. I tried to dash. I think I hit a wall. That's all right. We're warming up. We're getting back into it. It does beg the question, at what point do we just concede that we're not good enough? Will such a time ever occur? It's possible. You know, it wasn't that long ago that I would have said that I wasn't good enough to do the Resident Evil speedrun either. But we did do that. All right. I never thought I'd live to see Pythas back out of a challenge. Listen, you haven't yet. One of the reasons I chose Hollow Knight is because I wanted to get better at platformers, you know? So this is kind of what we signed up for. Just because I'm bad at it right now doesn't mean that I will remain bad at it. Here ends the Pilgrim's Way. Hollow's Nest Heart lies open before you. Proceed onward to share in its glory. Right. But there's no floor, so I can't get over there quite yet. And I don't have any kind of double jump or anything. So we can't get over there yet. Got it. So we gotta go down. Do we just go for that bench? We probably just want to head for that bench, right? Maybe there's a bench down and to the left. Right now we're just kind of exploring. I don't think I have any, like, implicit goal right this second. I hate that, like, just touching those things is enough to damage you as well. If you're gonna have little fungus boys on the wall, then I should be able to touch them. No way up there? I don't think there's any way up there. Alright, I guess we're not going up there either. Mantis. Eat that. These guys are kicking my ass. Down? I also got to remember that it's perfectly acceptable to not fight every single thing. That being said, shusha! Ah, fuck. They got a longer lunge on them than I thought they did. feels like I'm losing progress here. Of course, there's acid all the way at the bottom of this. Why wouldn't there be? Really should have landed at literally any point during that fall. We would have been okay. You just take it a little slower, you know? All right. So now we'll restart down here. Crying little grubby people? Can I, like, attack? Can I get through a wall or something over here? No, not yet. Okay. We're gonna have to make our way around. I think. Hello? Dash Master. I keep trying to like pogo on these guys and it keeps not working the way that I wanted it to. Okay, sick extra area, but nothing here. Wild. Is there really nothing down there? Huh. There's something over here. The door, but it's not open. All right, wild. Nothing there. That was very on brand. Alright, I wanted to update the map and see... Yeah, there's really nothing down there. So, up and to the left, I guess? Unless the answer is just below Queen Station. You see that little corridor that leads down from Queen Station? That might be it. Or up and to the left from here. What a dick these guys are. Mantis babies. At least we got them. All right. See what's through this door. Fuck you, chicken strips. More acid. Can't wait. Also, like an undashable area. Do I need? I feel like I need double jump to get through here. Because I don't think I've got enough foot spawn my maybe. There we go. Mantis Village. I don't know how much I want to be in a village full of these assholes. What's up, guys? At least there's plenty of them around. Oh, now I have to go the upper path here. How do I get up there? Oh, how about this staircase? Ow. Fucked me up. Okay, so there's a whole other path up there. The flying ones aren't that big a deal to take care of, but I say that and then immediately get hit. But the ones on the ground have like a really long dash that I can never like get the hang of. Those ones, I understand their pattern well enough. A mantis claw. Press A while sliding against a wall to jump again. Oh, we have a wall jump. That'll help. I can think of a couple of areas that we can now traverse with that. Especially since it seems like we can jump multiple times off of the same wall. Oh. Fantastic. Ow, fuck. This is gonna be the next 20 minutes. Fuck, almost. God. And I overcompensated and ran too far the other direction. All right, let's see if we can see if we can find some other stuff around here first. Is there anywhere else that we can use like this wall jump ability to our advantage? I'm sure that wasn't the way to do it, but you're out there anyway. See if we can keep going in Mantis Village, and maybe there's maybe there's a bench up here soon. Oh, we're already up here. Oh, maybe there wasn't. Okay. All right. All right. Fair enough. Seems like it really wants me to do that jumping puzzle. Maybe come up here. What is this tree? Ow. Wanderer's Journal. Is that a thing? City Crest, Wanderer's Journal. A journal left behind by a long dead traveler. The words were written in a forgotten dialect and difficult to understand. Relic from the Hollowness Pass. This item now holds little value except for those dedicated to the kingdom's history. Which we have like multiples of those kinds of things now, so I'm wondering if maybe later on we're going to find a historian who's super into this shit that we can drop this stuff off with. I mean, I'm kind of interested. Like, how did everything get this way? Where are we? I really have no idea where we're supposed to be going. We're kind of just exploring the area. And if I can get some more monies, that's all well and good. Another way over here? Yeah, there is. Okay, so if we can do this. Then over here. What have you guys got going on over here? Nothing. They're not going to tell me. This is a forbidden land. There are no walls to jump off of. Womp womp. Okay. So now we have a bunch of new traversal options. So we can go and try some stuff. Ow. What a dick. I've also learned that I got to be less stingy with my healing ability. I've been trying to like hold on to it when it's completely unnecessary to do so. Ow, fuck. I was just getting fucking bounced around all over the place. All right, let's go over here. There's a way down over here that we haven't checked out. All right. Ow, that's a long way. Oh, right. There's a bunch of things like that that we weren't able to do anything with earlier. That we can now do stuff with. Hello, expert platformer. You must be talking about somebody else. Hi, Steven. How are you doing? I hope you're having a good day. We finally got like a wall jump ability, which I'm very happy for. Let's go down here. All right. That one wasn't too bad. First time I've seen you not fall into acid immediately. This is progress. You weren't here earlier. I think the very first thing I did was move left, run into acid. Fuck. See? Acid. I just need to dash that, right? Oh, right into the spikes. I almost had that too. Fuck. All right. We'll give it one more shot. Got him. Thanks, little grub boy. Oh, fuck. Alright, well, now we're screwed. That's unlucky either way. I think we have to fall and then dash. There's a lot of shit going on over there. Also, there's apparently a pit in Mantis Village that I missed. Okay, we got to go back up, see if we can get our hands back on our souls, and then we got to come back over to Mantis Village. Because I'm pretty sure Mantis Village is the next, like, area we have to be in. This game is rude. This game is very rude. Can we go through? We can go through Mantis Village. I don't know if it's easier. Turns out Mantis Village is where all the mantises are. And these fucking boys. These boys do not like it when I'm hanging around. Beat the ever-loving shit out of him. Why can't I just do that every time? I mean, way better. Fucking. Turns out video games would be a lot easier if I were good at video games. I get better at like pogoing on people. There doesn't seem to be a lot of like counterplay for jumping on their heads. I shouldn't have been practicing with that guy. He almost killed me. We got a long way to go before we get back to our souls. Ow, fuck. Damn. This fucking guy always gets me too. Is it this way? It is this way. All right. We got to jump all the way across that acid to get our souls back too. It is like $400 though. I believe. I'm glad somebody does. Get down here. All right. Wall jumping is much easier. Much easier than bouncing on the mushrooms the entire time. Alright. There we go. That's good. So do we try... Do we try for the thing we failed at last time? Do we continue down that path, or do we try to head back to Mantis Village? I don't know what's down there. I don't know if anything's down there. All right, let's give it the good college try to begin with. All right, not up here. There's acid if you're into that. Oh man, am I ever. I think I have been exclusively into that. Okay, here's the plan. Exactly like that. Fuck. Good. Fuck. All right. Now it's just as dangerous to go back as it is to keep going, right? Fuck. Not, apparently not. Much more dangerous to keep going. I knew that jump was too short, too. It would be perfect. Right back into the acid. That's what I wanted. Where are you? Oh, did he die? I don't know what happened there. At least we have the opportunity to practice our mantis fighting skills. So far this game has done a good job of like teaching me what I need through fighting these little guys first. So I imagine this boss will have like a lot of dash attacks. I can't believe there isn't a bench closer to that spot. You know, maybe if we try it again, we just go up to the Queen Station first. That time we pogoed pretty well. We're also making really good progress on the Hunter's Journal for killing Manti. Ah, Panda! It's been a minute since I've seen you. Welcome, welcome. Or Fudged, whichever one you prefer. I keep calling you Panda, which is wild because I know your actual name, but I'm still referring to you as like a gamer tag from 10 years ago. You have my permission to call me Panda? Thank you. I will. It's nostalgic for me. Where the fuck am I? We're close enough for that. Fair enough. What are you doing, man? It's been a while. I saw you were doing some leatherworking stuff on... Was that Instagram not that long ago? Or am I making that up? That could have been a fever dream. Okay, I can't even progress from where I am right now. I got distracted. Panda came into chat. Getting ready for an artisan market on Saturday? Hell yeah, brother. Fucking this big balloon, bitch. First one since moving, going into the big city. Where did you move to? Where were you? Where have you come from? Where have you gone? I find myself ignorant in the life of Panda recently. Where did they come from? Where did they go? Where did you come from? Fudge dice roll. God, that's good. Steven, this is why you're a VIP. We're in a very, very small farming town in northern Iowa now. Population 970. Iowa's not real. Iowa's a psyop. Aha, whap. Got him. Get back here, nerd. It's real enough with our one red light town. You do seem to, like, just keep moving to smaller and smaller towns. Maybe that's just my perception, but it feels very much like you just keep moving to smaller and smaller places. It sounds like the USA equivalent of where I grew up. I mean, one red light is not very many red lights. Population 640, no traffic lights at all. Sorry, I'm very, like, in my head about this jump puzzle area that I'm in. Ow. Bitch. All right. I'm gonna go up to Queen's Station and rest. That way, if we die, we won't... Well, do we want to go that far? Yeah, let's go back. We got acreage, 7.5 acres, and 3 outbuildings. I have my own entire building for my leather blacksmith. Fucking A. I guess that makes up for living in Iowa. I would love to have a workshop for that kind of stuff. I've considered getting out of Colorado for a while. As much as I love it here, I cannot afford a house in my own home state, so not exactly the most tenable situation. Shut up. Nobody loves you. Get down here. Ow. Idiot. Great benefits too. Homesteading and military benefits mean 0% property tax. Fucking A. Now you're just making me jealous. Is it also the kind of place where the nearest neighbors are 3.5 miles away? This is the fungus eating lady. We don't care about her right now. We're down here. All right. So now we can either go try that jump puzzle again, that platforming section, or we can go ahead and go back to the Mantis Village. Oh yeah, there's a piece of a mask I can't quite get yet. The acreage is enough to hunt on, and my closest neighbor is only 1.2 miles, and we currently buy eggs from her weekly. And what with the price of eggs nowadays? It sounds like you're living your homesteading lifestyle, or your homesteading dreams, which is great. $5 for 18 eggs. That's really good, right? Maybe I'm not as up to date on my egg prices as I should be, but that seems like pretty good value for eggs. For 1 to 2 day old eggs, great. Most store eggs can be up to 40 days old. I'll be honest, I've never really had a problem with store-bought eggs. So I don't know if like 40 days old is too old for eggs. Fuck, I should have jumped. I jumped too much. Didn't jump enough. Didn't jump at all. Not a great way to make your dreams come true. Spore shroom. Was that worth it? I don't know. Composed of living fungal matter, scatter spores when exposed to soul. When focusing soul, emit a spore cloud that slowly damages nearby enemies. I think we need that for the completion, but I don't know that that is worth the hullabaloo that we went through to get it. But that's fine. It's the nutrient density difference for me personally. Our goal is our own chickens next year. Well, good news is you know somebody with a supply of eggs. Of course I run into the non-hostile enemy and die. That's fine. We're pretty close. We can go get our stuff back pretty easy. I am glad we got that talisman just so that we didn't... I'm glad we didn't give up. That's more where I'm at. BRB. Alrighty, fair play. Gotta go check on his eggs. It's understandable. So our little soul boy should be pretty nearby, like... I'm hoping. Sorry I missed you. If you're feeling lost, why not pop to our store in Dartmouth and purchase a map of this area, available now for an excellent price. I guess if you miss him, you can just go buy the map. I don't know if it's Dirtmouth or Dartmouth. I just keep pronouncing it Dartmouth. There we go. We got some pretty good money on us, too. All right. Mantis Village. That's the next thing, I think. Let's heal up, and then we got to go Mantis Village, and then drop down the floor, I think. If I'm not mistaken. because we're here. No, the other way is actually faster, isn't it? All right, let's go this way. Let's go this way. Right. Ah. Ow. Denver's going nuts. There was a jump puzzle over here too, wasn't there? Yeah. Oh, we can inspect this? The truce remains are visual holes. The beasts are kept at bay. This is going to be very tight. That opened some doors, that's for sure. We want to try to get... I can hit it from here, I just can't collect them from here. Cool. If I go for this, can I get it back? My greed and my hubris. All right, never punished. The attack is way longer than I thought it was. Ow. This one mantis is kicking my shit in. Oh, I opened the floor. Cool. To the spike zone. Look, more spikes. I found them. They were in the spike zone. What's down here? Nothing. Cool. Down here. Nothing. Come over here. It's just a way longer swing than I think it's gonna be. I have to open all these doors. And if yes, how the fuck am I supposed to remember all this for like a speed run later? I barely remember what's going on in the moment. Maybe you don't have to complete Mantis Village in order to 100%. Alright, that's a way back out, but there was a way down here, wasn't there? Yeah. Fuck. You know, a smart man would have hit those against the wall so that I could actually pick them up. Ugh. Also wouldn't have done that. I'm assuming that I need to hit all these levers to open up a door somewhere. Fuck. I'm dumb. I knew that was going to happen too. I readjusted where I was standing and it still wasn't enough. Alright, so we got to go up. Fuck. I tried to dash the other way. It did not work. And now we're all the way back over here. What did actually down here? We can actually do this now. Or, you know, theoretically we could. That's really tight. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. Hopefully this one won't be too difficult because we got a bench right here. I don't have to worry about it too much. God, I really am just like anything that crosses my path. I'm like, oh, we might be able to do that. Fuck. Ow. Fuck. One more. Fuck. Right back to the bench. I think that's I think that's how you get to that mask piece. That would make sense to me. All right, back we go. You know, from a certain standpoint, at least it's not acid. Too shallow. I was trying to cut it short that time. There we go. Fuck. Slid a little bit too far down. Damn it. You'd think I'd learn. Unfortunately, that's not the case. We got that first part down pretty well, though. Fuck. Oh, it restarted me all the way back at the beginning, too. Fuck. I know what I'm trying to do there. Not that. Damn. All right. We almost got it. We're very nearly there. I'm just gonna make sure we don't die in the pursuit. That would be very lame. One of my friends who streams, his name's Sandwiches. We raid into him pretty frequently. You guys would probably know. He has been doing Super Meat Boy, trying to 100% a deathless Super Meat Boy for a while. And that just looks like straight torture to me. I'll be the first to admit that I'm not very good at platformers, and watching him try to complete Super Meat Boy without dying looks like it might actually kill me. I've looked at some pretty difficult video game challenges before, and a lot of them seem very fun. Like Hollow Knight seems like a very fun 100% if we can get there, you know? But nothing about the Super Meat Boy run looks interesting to me. Damn it. Because it's all just this. It's all like pixel perfect. Like pixel perfect jumps and dodging saw blades that are flying through the air. And then you get to like bullet hell sections that seem impossible to me. Like, I'm sure this section wouldn't even phase a Super Meat Boy speedrunner. And now that I'm, like, trying to talk while I'm also doing this, I'm losing focus. We almost had it there at the end that one time, and now we have regressed. We have regressed so painfully. Jumping too high there? I don't know how to overcome that. That one was too low. That one was too far. But it's so important that we don't die here. We have to go back and get all of our souls from that one section we fucked up so many times. Fuck. Luckily, there's not really any danger other than, you know, incompetence. I could jump twice on that wall and be totally fine. I don't know why I keep wanting to jump all the way across. Did it. Killing it. Give me this. Oh, finally. Okay. That was a good bit of challenge, though. And a good reward. Got a whole ass masterpiece. Actually, let's go and hit the bench one more time. I don't want to go out there with 2 hits and get all full of myself. All right, where are our souls? Back in Mantis Village? Right. We're essentially on the other side of the planet, I remember. Gotta remember that you don't have to kill it. Oh, we don't even have to do that. I just burnt soul for no reason. That's cool. Thought I was low on health. But I am not. Yeah, this will lead me back to Mantis Village. Down here? Yeah. Yeah. Back had to figure out dinner with the wife. She's first shift and has an hour drive to work, so our house is up at 4:45 every morning. Buh. I'm also up at 4:45 every morning, but that's because I am night shift. We had a new guy start literally today on first shift. So from 6 to 2, those are his hours. And this guy shows up at 4 a.m. He's like, yeah, I was just up anyway. I'm like, who are you? Fucker. She wants second shift again so bad. Hopefully one of the techs retires at the end of this year. Second shift always struck me as like the worst shift. Just the time frame of a second shift is awful for like maintaining a lifestyle, isn't it? Dick. Door's still closed. What an asshole. I don't know what the hours for your second shift are, but mine are, like, mine was pretty terrible for maintaining a life. Tomorrow's going to be exciting. I've been developing a solo player TTRPG system, and a friend in the industry is taking time to look it over. He has developed a few Kickstarter successes, and says my system looks very promising. Hell yeah, brother. Counterpoint is not a solo TTRPG adventure, just writing a book. There's nothing down there. Although it looks like if you go down there, it comes across and there's a hole in the floor there where you can go up. That's a lever I haven't hit yet. So we gotta go down there. Fuck, not like that. Yes, but with extra autistic steps that I very much enjoy. You know? Fair enough. Sometimes you just gotta give in to the tism, you know? Now this doesn't look like a boss fight at all. I want to. Okay, we can't go through until we challenge them. Do I go all the way back up to try to hit the bench beforehand? I think I have to. Otherwise, this is going to be such a pain in the ass. On the plus side, we have all the doors open, so it should be pretty easy to get back down here. Arm sim levels of TISM. You wanna see? Hold on. You want to see some absolutely monumental levels of TISM? This is my Stardew Valley save file. I have almost 7 days worth of Stardew Valley played. I have almost 60,000 crops farmed. This is maybe prime farming sim TISM. I still have 7 achievements left. I've cooked every recipe. I've shipped every item. I've read every book. I've caught every fish. I've completed the museum collection. I have almost everything done. Except for all the perfection ones. So don't talk to me about farming sim TISM. I was born in it. Molded by it. Ow. I'm gonna fucking die out here, aren't I? $54.2 days in Farming Sim 2022. All right, you win. I was unaware. I was unaware of your prowess. I didn't know this guy was up here. What up? Hello again. I suppose you've already met with the tribe of this village. They seem a little distrustful of strangers, to put it lightly. They're not brutes, though. No, the sickness in the air that clouds their mind, that clouds the mind of lesser beasts, they resist it. They retain their intellect and their honor, although also their lethal traditions. I have some words of advice, my friend. If you plan to challenge the lords of this tribe, your blunted nail may prove inadequate. There is a city nearby, the old capital of Hollow Nest. I've heard a nailsmith resides there. Seek the old bug out and you may find progress that much easier. There's a way to upgrade your nail? How? Where? I gotta find that. I gotta find that before we continue. My farm sim time actually landed me in a real tractor on a real cattle ranch, planting crops in a tractor with only 7 minutes of walkthrough because I used the exact same one in the game and knew all the buttons and systems. Wild. It's like getting invited to play with a rock band because you were exceptionally good at Guitar Hero. Fuck me. Damn it. I knew he was there too. I just was getting antsy. We also have to find that, find the nailsmith. Hello. Hello, first time chat. Renuggus? Nuggus? I'm going to call you Nuggus. Hello. Welcome in. Please don't try to sell me art. Just Renee is fine. That is much better. Hello, Renee. Pretty crazy. I planted 8 rows of an 80 acre field with triticale. Are you enjoying the game so far? Listen, I am loving the game so far. I'm just absolutely terrible at it. That's kind of the point, you know? Trying to get better. Fuck, I looked at chat for a second and this mushroom boy kicked my shit in. Triticale. I love Hollow Knight. Listen, I'm having a great time with it. I've even taken to streaming extra days to make a little bit more progress. I'm having a great time playing the game. But I've never been that good at platformers, which is kind of why I wanted to play it in the first place. So that I can get better. And with the announcement of Silksong, I guess announcement, the Silksong release date, I was like, yeah, maybe it's time I actually picked up Hollow Knight, because I've never played before. Besides, I really like doing difficult video game challenges, and this whole Steelheart thing seems like it would be right up my alley and also incredibly frustrating. Fuck. Where are you, ghost? There he is. What's up, idiot? Alright. Bench. Did you know Hollow Knight was made by 3 people? I didn't. In the initial game jam. I didn't know that it was originally made by 3 people. All right, so we need to find the nailsmith. I have no idea where that is. What's a game jam? Read up higher? What do you mean? What do you mean, brother? Game Jam is like an event where programmers get together and try to program either a game or a program, something that they make, but they try to do it inside of like 24 hours, right? Or with specific rules and time constraints. Yeah, that's a much better way to put it. Oh, let me just jump in the acid real quick. But yeah, I could definitely see something like this being made inside of that time. Said what he's really good at is blowing up Cessnas. It was one time. It was one Cessna. God, it was such a good clip, though. I wish we still had that one. Right. I don't think there's any way to get to this boy yet. think I have the mobility that I need. I do still have it hidden away on YouTube. They have a team called Team Cherry. I was looking up more information after they announced, after they did that Silk Song announcement in the Nintendo Direct. I was like, all right, so what more can I find? And Team Cherry hasn't really updated anything on any of their socials or anything for a very long time. I guess you could say that Team Cherry popped off. I guess you could say that if you really, really wanted to. Not that you should. Oh, okay. I see. Why should they? I don't know. You know, you'd think you'd want people that you want to buy your game would, you'd want to keep them updated on what exactly was going on. But, you know, maybe that's just me. Oh, cool. Very excited for this. We should have studio to talk about what they're working on. Kind of a weird question. We know they are making a game. Yeah, but we knew that years and years ago. And then they said nothing about it. And people kind of like turned your game into a meme. Fuck. I was watching somebody play through this game from like an old 2023 playthrough. They were still they were already talking about it being a meme. And it's 2 years later. And we just got like a soft release date. Oh, please don't leave me behind. You forgot about me. I knew you would. Everyone always forgets about me. Oh, who are you? Your face, you're so huggable, kissable, smoochable. I'm sorry, I got lost. I don't know how I ended up here. You came here to rescue me, Bretta. Bretta? That's your name. Okay. The girl that everyone just ignores? Sorry, when you look at your face, I just can't believe you came all the way down here to rescue me. I don't think anybody... Sorry, I mean, thank you. I mean, I'd better go back. I better go back to town, I mean. I better get home. Yeah, fair enough. Thank you. Sure, no problem. Where is your home? Can I go there? I would like to see some folk. I'm ready to wait for years. I know the game will be a banger. Yeah. I mean, fair enough. I'm kind of two minds about it, where, you know, I'm happy to wait for them to make the best game that they could possibly can. But also I want to know more about it, right? I want to consume media about the game, but also I know that they're working to make it as good as it can possibly be. Knock, knock. Like, I'm horny for news, but I also understand that it's going to take a minute. It takes time because of a small team. Yeah, sure. Fuck. See what I mean about being good at video games? Video games would be a lot easier if I were any good at them. I really need to find this nailsmith guy. I have no idea where they're at. goes through here. This is Mantis Village, right? So how do we get to the Nailsmith from Mantis Village? As they say, Souls-like games would be easy if you'd be good at them. I've never had a huge problem with Souls games, but I play them incorrectly. I play them just like objectively wrong. So many people are like, I've got a specific build, or like I swap my build depending on what situations you need to go through. And I'm like, nah, man, strength build. 100% strength. You put 20 points into vigor. You put all of your remaining points into strength. And whatever you need in durability to use whatever weapon. The biggest, heaviest weapon you can find. And that's how you play Dark Souls games. Strength above all. Ow. Fucker. That lunge is always way longer than I assume it's going to be. Dark Souls 3 was easy though. Yeah. I don't think I've ever played the original Dark Souls. And I know I haven't played Demon Souls. But I've played 2 and 3 and Elden Ring. Played the shit out of Elden Ring. I'm looking forward to when not Darktide. What am I thinking of? Night Rain. I'm looking forward to when Night Rain comes out. That'll be fun. I've only played 3. 3 is a good one. Like, if you have to play one of them. I'd say Elden Ring is probably my favorite of them. Of the Souls-likes, but I've also never played Sekiro. I've never played Sekiro. I've never played Bloodborne. I've never played Demon Souls. The rest of them I think I've played. Played Sekiro. Sekiro, I've heard good things. It's just not really my cup of tea. I don't particularly have anything against it. I just haven't played it. All right, let's go up and to the left here. I wonder if there's like more stuff that I haven't explored now that I can like wall jump. You know about Steel Soul? That's what we're going to eventually do on this. But this is my first blind playthrough. I've never played Hollow Knight before. So I wanted to get at least one playthrough done. Oh, we can absolutely get up there now. I wanted to get one playthrough done without knowing anything about it, and then start doing some of the like speedrun challenges and Steel Soul. Ow. Fuck. Almost got there. Ow, fuck. Fuck. I'm gonna die. What's up here? Oh, cool. Do you know about the achievement Steel Heart? Is that the... One of them is for completing the game with with the Steel Soul mode on. The other one is for getting 100% completion with Steel Soul mode on, right? Steel Heart, Steel, one of the two. I guess the answer to your question is yes, I do. I am aware. That's the goal. That's the plan. Unfortunately, I'm terrible at games, so we're gonna get there eventually. It's just gonna take me a minute. At least we got this part done. All right, let's keep going. I got it and it was not forgiving. I'm looking forward to the attempt. It seems like a very fun challenge. Fuck. But as you can tell, I got a long way to go between now and then. But I haven't given up yet. I've done other difficult challenges before. It's kind of what we do on this channel is we try to pick like really insanely difficult challenges and try to win them, try to beat them. After I got it, I died to a stupid thing and I was sad and now I don't have the save. Womp womp. That'll happen though, right? That always seems to be the way. We just recently we completed Dishonored 2 with no killing, no being detected, no powers on very hard. That was the plan. It was not easy to do, that's for sure. Fuck you. Is this the way I need to go? No, I need to go this way. God, that guy kicked my ass clean in. And then before we did a deathless run of Resident Evil Remake, the first one. We tried to do that in less than 3 hours and ended up trying 15 times. Only with his feet and Cuphead upside down. My brother sounds like a freak. Bang. Nice. This guy looks friendly. Large knight statue. There is a socket in his chest. Insert the city crest. Oh, I do have one. Neat. He taped the Xbox 360 to the floor. Wild. Absolutely insane. Did that door just close behind me? That's ominous. I don't like that. Hello? Hello? That guy just ran at me and fucking exploded. Here, I thought this was supposed to be a city. Oh, he explodes regardless. You don't even bother touching that boy. That guy is going through it. Don't have a map for this area. Fucking doors. All right, guard boy. Sorry, I think the exploding boy was a little bit better guard than that man. No, it was a joke. It was a joke. He pranked me. He pranked me, kids. Ow. All right. Jesus. You can dash away just saying. Oh, can I? Can I for realsies? This is kind of pretty. You've clearly never seen me play video games. Dashing is for nerds. Oh. Down. No, I saw a thing. Secrets. The great gates have been sealed. None shall enter, none shall leave. Okay. Oh, what's up, dude? We're just chilling. We're just hanging out. This is just where I live now. The capital lies before us, my friend. What a somber place this seems, and one that holds the answers to many a mystery. I too have felt the pull of this place, though now I sit before it, I find myself hesitant to descend. Is it fear, I wonder, or something else that holds me back? The city looks to be built into an enormous cavern, and the rain pours down from the cracks in the stone above. There must be a lot of water up there. I suppose if the cave roof stayed strong this long, it should hold for us. Before I leave this kingdom, I'd like to see where all that water comes from. What a sight it must be. If you look down from here through the rain, you can just make out those twisted sentries, their husks still stuck in endless patrol. I'd be cautious around them, my short friend. Their training will not be forgotten. This city presents some formidable foes. Isn't this a wonderful spot for a rest? I do so love the sound of rain upon clouds. I do love that sound, though. Should try a randomizer when you get used to the game. Yeah, we might end up going back and doing a randomizer once we get some of the other achievements that we're looking for. I'd also love to do a randomizer for like some of the Resident Evil games. I've never really done a randomizer on any game before. It might be fun. There's nothing over here, really? Okay, fair enough. Asked and answered, counselor. Just robbing the joint. Give me all your fucking money. I don't know why my favorite is RE6. Listen, we can't be right all of the time, you know? And it's okay to be wrong. I think RE4 is the best. I have a soft spot in my heart for RE2. RE5 is okay. RE6 is hot garbage. Hello, kindly bug. Have you brought me another nail to be honed? Leave it on the ground and return later if you're still breathing. Oh, I thought you were someone else. After a nailsmith, are you? Well, you found one. I'm not much for talk, but if it's a nail that needs repair, then you come to the right bug. Your own nail is in quite a sorry state. It's obviously not one of mine. Still, anything can be refined with enough effort and skill, even that broken blade. If you'd like, I can reforge your nail. It'll make the blade far more deadly. Hey, Geo, to strengthen nail? Hell yes, brother. As you wish. I'll get to work then. There we go. The reforging is complete. I've honed your nail's edge. You'll find it much stronger than it used to be. Head out there and test its strength against your foes. Can I do it again? It's still here. Is there something else you want? If you bring me a piece of pale ore, I can forge it into your nail and make it stronger. Okay, so I can't do it right now. I can do it later, though. Or just jump out. Fucking asshole. Jumped into the abyss, and that guy was like, I think the fuck not. Okay, not that much stronger. I was going to take in that slow. I wanted to see how much more damage it does. Not enough to, like, just two-tap those guys, apparently. Or it's significantly more than it used to do. Oh, you can go in the water. Excellent. Good to know. Is there like journal, map, inventory? Restored to lethal form. This is what it was before. It was damaged before, but now it's upgraded. So, is there any way to tell specifically how much damage it does? Is there a number? Still don't have a map. I don't know why I keep checking. 9. All right, I'm forced to believe you. Although those guys are one hit now, so a significant increase. I played it a lot. All right, fair enough. What's up? Come around here often, or no? You want to kiss in the rain? You wanna make out a little bit, or come here, big sexy. Turns out he didn't want to smooch. Too bad. Thanks. A mechanism with a simple keyhole. Well, I know where to get a simple key. Where's the tram for this area? Cutscene. Oh, hey. Again, we meet Little Ghost. I'm normally quite perceptive. You I underestimated, though I have since guessed the truth. You've been beyond this kingdom's bounds. Yours is a resilience born of two voids. It's no surprise then that you managed to reach the heart of this world. In doing so, you shall know the sacrifice that keeps it standing. If, knowing that truth, you'd still attempt a role in Hollowness perpetuation, seek the graven ash and the mark it would grant to one like you. Memorial to the Hollow Knight. In the black vault far above, through its sacrifice, Hollowness lasts eternal. Black Egg Temple added to the map. Didn't I already know where that was? Huh? All right. Gonna come back to that later, I suppose. Gonna rob the place again. Get stolen from, idiots. Okay. So, can't really do anything here yet. At least not that I know of. There's a way up there. Up. We're not that far up? Come down here already? I feel like we've been down here already. We don't have a map. Keep trying to check for a map we don't have. Well, if the broken doors are any indication. Ow. You just beamed me in the face. Excellent. More platforms. Although I guess this one doesn't have acid at the bottom of it, so, you know, upgrades. Look at this big lad. If we go down here, will we open a door? Yes. What's this? Hello?
War son? Gian.
Aye, come searching for rare items, have you? Well, hands off. This collection is mine, and I won't be selling to grubby little wanderers. Good luck with that challenge. I'm gonna go. All right, thank you for stopping by, Renee. I hope you have a good day. We hope to see you again soon. Since I imagine you come across many interesting items in your travels, maybe you'd care to part with some. I'd offer a fair trade for each. Thank you for the follow, Renee. I appreciate that very, very much. We're going to be playing a bunch of Hollow Knight here coming up, so stick around. I hope to see you again.
Velmi Artred.
Oh, is this the guy I sell these to?
Oh, Paul.
Do you know of the kingdom's 5 great knights? They're revered figures of hollowness, often mentioned in the annals of the kingdom. Kingdom, but only as a group. Both their names and appearance seem to have been expunged from history. So long has passed since their time, it'd be a grand achievement to discover their identities, which I assume there actually is an achievement for.
Oh, Paul.
A wanderer's journal, eh? Though their common finds about the kingdom, I much enjoyed the deciphering of their text. Fed together, they paint a morbid tale. It seems fate was unkind to most who traveled through Hollowness ruin.
Helmadilka.
Looks like you don't have any relics on you. If you manage to find any in good condition, bring them to me and I'll give you a fair amount of geo for them. Alright. Fair enough. And then up. I'm really hoping there's a tram station around here. I got a ton of money. I want to go buy some more charms. Ow. That sucked. What am I hearing? Let's heal up. Oh. That's what I was hearing. Ow. Rick. There's spikes on the top of the elevator. I've learned something today. How did I get over there? If I remember correctly, we gotta come down here. We gotta jump all the way across. Yeah. We got this chonky boy. I think it's this elevator that I died to last time. there's glass there. Okay, wait. So where's my body? Right there. I don't know why I decided to put it there. As opposed to like in the elevator where I died. Fucking A. Keep getting my ass kicked by these guys. Oh, hey, go on. Try to leave again. Much to do, much to do. Luckily, we have that whole elevator section basically unlocked, so. Right, I forgot about the spikes on the top of the elevator. I also recently learned that you can pogo on the top of spikes, which is not something I knew before. I don't think you can pogo on the top of thorns, though. So that's a different thing. Only one way to know. You know? That is true. Ow. Dick. You're here already? I'd really love it if I could find a map. Bug science. Hi. Welcome to National Geographic. This is bug science. I thought I saw the pages from the map guy. Yeah, map friend. There's pages up there. I gotta get to that elevator. Implies that I have to be on the other side of these walls. Like over here, for example. There's also a rub somewhere? Found him. What up? I made a mistake. I didn't think it could go up any further. Turns out it can. Oh, that's a door. I don't want to go through that yet. Map friend. They were very angry with me. Map friend? Tool machine. Yeah. Yeah, we'll definitely put a bench here. That's perfect. I love that.
Make him no escuchen.
Isn't this a change from those twisting natural caverns? The rain does cast something of a sadness upon it all, but the architecture is simply splendid. Charting such a different place is quite the challenge, though one I've eagerly undertaken. Perhaps you'd care to purchase a copy of my achievements so far? 90? Dude, inflation is hitting this guy hard. Oh, by the way, I haven't introduced myself yet, have I? Yes, I should apologize for that. When you spend a lot of time by yourself with just your own thoughts, you forget the niceties of conversation. My name is Conifer, and I've always loved exploring the world. Why, when I was first hatched, I wandered off immediately, leaving my brothers and sisters and poor mother behind. That's why as soon as I could, I moved to Dirtmouth with my wife, a huge unending kingdom to explore right on our doorstep. Who could resist? Anyway, I'll let you return to your travels. With a little luck, we'll meet again. Be safe and farewell. We both come so far reaching this grand place. While I'm about these buildings, I must remember to collect a trinket or two for Isilda. We finally have a map. Oh. And now I know where to go for the ram. It's left and then up. Good. Hopefully we can get there and there isn't... Oh, hey, what's up, Zote? Boy, watch where you're going, you soggy vagabond. I don't want you splashing me. I've had a miserable time trying to keep dry. I am Zote the Mighty, a knight of great renown. If I decide that I'm going to stay dry, that's what's going to happen. Curse this wretched city. Water and monsters constantly fall from above. It's no wonder this blasted kingdom fell to ruin. Zote, you're such a grumpy old man. Have you seen them? The guards who still patrol the city even after dying? Being overly devoted to one's duties is no virtue. Zote, I think you just don't like things in general. Wait, up? No, it's just this. Did this thing just hit the spikes and die? We can trick all these idiots into just hitting the spikes and dying. Door. There's another one of these trees, but I don't know if I do anything with them. Maybe they're for later times. Can't really do anything with them right now. Welcome to Bugvax. Alright, how do we get up there? Can I get up there? Up, fuck, out. You know, fair enough. A thing down here. Maybe we'll go for that first. Before I forget. Wanderer's Journal. Hell yeah. Kamehameha those boys. Alright, can I get you to come over here or to touch those spikes? Either one will work for me. Shortcut. sick. All right. What time is it? 7:10? Okay, cool. All right. I want to go... Yeah, achievement. Open half of the Harness Stag stations. Hell yes. Bang. All right, I want to go back and see if we can pick up some more of the charms from the charm vendor. I think this is the closest. It might actually be Queen Station. Let's go here first, and then we'll figure it out from there. Yes, it's here. Okay. I want to go back to the charm merchant and buy what she's got. Now that I actually have a respectable amount of money. And also, like, just a faster way to get it. It feels like the city area is full of more lucrative bugs to straight up murder, so it's good that we have that now. What up? Let's get another charm notch. And then I specifically want quick focus before we do anything else. This charm seeps lifeblood and will certainly improve your constitution. If you ever learn any spells, you should buy this charm for yourself. I've heard it will make the spell much stronger. I think we need all of them eventually. Let's get the lifeblood one first. And then we'll make some adjustments. Because I definitely want quick focus. Oh, we don't have enough. Okay. We don't have enough notches. Okay, now it won't show me where I'm at on the map. But I think we're in pretty good shape. Oh, can I take the elevator now? Hold on. I want to see if I can take this central elevator because it's connected to the City of Tears. Am I too far up? I think I might be too far up. I think I might be above the elevator right now. Crap, I don't remember how to get to the elevator. I thought for sure it was just straight across here. Oh, no, I'm stupid. Okay. I'm just misreading the map. It's straight across here. Hollow Knight's been out long enough that if anybody is watching this in the future, they're just screaming at me for being an Also, apparently we can't get through here yet. So, all right, let's go back up to the stag station. We eventually have to go back and challenge the Mantis Council, whatever they're called. I was told to upgrade my nail before I did that, so that's what I did. Let's see if we can go back to the city and get that central elevator open. If there's a way to do that. Maybe we explore... There's a lot that we haven't been able to do around here yet. I get the feeling that the Mantis boys are optional. Well, that's not what I wanted to do. I want to just explore this way some. See where this spits me out. Control machine with the symbol of a lift. Insert geo? Yes. Is this the grand elevator? Certainly looks that way. Hell yeah. Ow, dick. Just a ton of boys down here. What's down here? What's in these secret tunnels? Secret tunnel. Secret... mask piece. I think that's the last one I need. Oh, maybe? Is that a different thing? Oh, it's a vessel fragment. Like 2 more to form a full vessel, allowing you to carry more soul. Okay. Not a mask bit. It's a vessel fragment. Got it. Well, sweet. Well, now that we got that taken care of. I suppose we could go back to the fungal wastes, huh? It's just right down this big shaft area. Also, I need to go back and visit Grubfather at some point. It has been a minute since I've gone to see him. Fuck. I should have tried to pogo. Jungle Way should be like down and to the left here. Just ignore that guy. Keep on trucking right on through. City of Tears. Okay, so it should be right next to that. Is there like a door? Oh, there is. Okay. Right, this door closed behind me. Is there really no way, there's no quick way back? I can't get through this floor yet. Okay, so maybe we have to spend some more time. All right, and we've also checked to make sure that we can't bounce on thorns. Write that down, Vidal. Bug science. Can't bounce on thorns. Okay, so we can't make it back just yet, so let's continue through the City of Tears. A little while at least. We're getting pretty close to the end times for stream. We still got some time. I want to go down? Probably not, right? We want to go back up if we can swing it. Maybe this. No, this is right. This is correct. It's harder to tell if I'm not on without my icon on the map. I just kind of have to know where I expect me to be. Conifer. There's a way to go down and then to the right. The upper right. So let's go down here. Yeah, through here. There's an awful lot of corpses down here. Is everybody okay? It doesn't seem like it. Ow. Okay. There's either the easiest mini boss in the world or they were just introducing a new enemy. Soul Sanctum. Nothing that has orchestral music right out the gate has ever been like a real good thing, you know? All right. There's an elevator, but there's also a way to jump. So just a new enemy type. Got it. Gotta be honest with you, the teleporting is more annoying than it should be. I say orchestral music earlier? I meant organ music. But I don't think anything that has ever started with orchestral music has ever been good either. At least not in a video game context. Ow. The chord ABBA, the mind still limits us, so how to break past its constraints to attain a pure focus? Is that even possible? No, I don't know. I don't know. Might be. Okay, so we opened the door for the elevator we didn't take earlier. Got it. Sup? Did he appear because I attacked that old guy in the chair, or was he always going to be here? Oh, he killed me. I thought I got him with that last one. Not gonna lie. That guy doesn't seem that hard. I just didn't know any of his attack patterns to begin with. Luckily, we opened up a lot of the shortcuts. Big if true. Well, the bad news is I've completely lost where I am. Ow. Dicks. Oh, did I go down too far? I think I might have gone down too far. I'm just completely off the reservation now. Fuck. Just taking wrong turns all over the place. And I keep dashing away from platforms that I need to hit. All right, now we should be back on track. Well, I'm completely lost again. Oh, that's where the grub was. Got it. Yeah, conifers that way. So if we come this way, got it. Got it. Yeah. That's where the first one of those guys was. Wait, we didn't go this way, we went this way. That's locked. Can we jump off at any point here? Kind of. All right. Okay. I did not expect to get just fucking mollywopped. We lost some money there, but not as much as we could have. Luckily, we went back and bought most of the things that we wanted to. At least so far. Is there another door somewhere? An ornate door made from glistening metal. There is a slot for some kind of key. Okay, so I can't do this yet. It would make for a much more direct path. I need to respawn, but it says no. Beating the absolute shit out of me. There we go. We don't really have to do this climb because we have the elevator. Right, this guy gets real mad at me. So let's go down here, see if we can... I wanted to cheese out some more of that juice. I wanted to cheese it out without having to fight anybody else. Like some money. Just jump in the way that I know that I can. All right. And we'll go up here full health. See what we can do here. Give it one more good college try. Ow again. Ow a final time. I was trying to heal, but I don't think that there's any part of his attack pattern that gives me that opportunity. Alright. It's pretty close. So let's go see if we can give it another chance. Unless this guy kills me. I think I'm underutilizing dash during fights as well. Well. Damn it. Hit me on the backside. Womp womp. Alright. I think I've got them more or less figured out, though. I think next time we're going to have a much, much better time fighting that guy. He's, not as difficult to get the hang of as I thought he was going to be. So, we got it next time. Unfortunately, for now, it is time to call it a day. So we're going to find somebody to raid out to. YouTube, thanks for hanging around. I appreciate it. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't. Ring the bell for notifications. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. We're gonna do some more Hollow Knight later on this week. I'm not sure if we're gonna do anything in between that, but just keep an eye out for uploads, and whatever goes up, you know? We'll have to see. Anyway, YouTube, I appreciate you guys stopping by. I love your faces. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.